What's up, everybody? It's Travis from the Itch to Fish coming at you with our next podcast. Guys, we're excited. It's November. It's the middle of November, and it's freezing. The lakes are freezing. Rivers are freezing. All across the upper Midwest, people are getting on ice already. Are you kidding me? That is so exciting. If you're a huge ice fisherman like me, if you're chasing the walleyes, if you're chasing the northern pike, this is one of the best times of year. Why is that? Because people like you who might not have a boat, not everybody has a boat. If you have a boat, good for you. We're crushing it. That's awesome. But some people can't get out there every day because they don't have a boat. They can't go chase the walleye. They love walleye fishing, but they might not be able to get out that much because they don't have access to good walleye fishing grounds. Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the time of year where you can shine no matter what. You can have basically nothing besides an auger, a jigging rap, and a ice fishing pole, and you can catch walleye. Plain and simple. There is a lot of easier ways to do it than just that. But with the bare minimums, you can get yourselves hooked up into some great fish this time of year. And that's why it's so exciting, because every single person can get out there and catch fish. It doesn't matter where you're at, how old you are, it's just a great time of year. So we're fired up, clearly. And man, oh man, there's a lot of great stuff coming out. If you haven't seen, I'm really looking forward to this year. And one of my favorite things that I can't wait to try out this year is the new Salmo Rail Shad. This thing looks so great. I can't even explain it on a podcast because there's so much detail to it. But very basically, it's like a shad wrap by Rapala, but on the spot where you hook into it, it's an elongated loop like you would tie into a jigging rack, but it's basically from the middle of its back all the way till its nose. A reason for this is you can tie it, and when you drop it down to the bottom, it'll fall down like a sinker, but when you go to jig it, it then turns into a horizontal bait, just like a jigging wrap. And man, this thing looks cool. And it also has the shallow bill on the front, so when you do jig it, not only does it dart from side to side, but it also shoots down like a shad wrap or a floating Rapala or something along those lines. I mean, it just looks absolutely dynamite, and we are stoked to try it. I know probably within the next week or two, I'll be going out to get a bunch of these things. One of my favorite places, obviously Bass Pro Shops is awesome. I miss the old Gander Mountain, man. There was a Gander Mountain right down the road from me. My pocketbook is definitely thankful that it's no longer there, but man, do I miss that place. I spent a lot of time, a lot of hours there getting into all the new baits and all the new stuff. I got far more gear than any human possibly should have, but that's why we're crazy, right? That's why we're doing these things. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be heading up to Bass Pro Shop to load up on these. Another thing that I also love doing. There's a website. If you haven't found this out yet, again, I apologize to your credit cards and debit cards. But fishusa.com is one of my favorite places to browse around. They have basically every lure ever created. They have every rod, reel, gear, anything you could think of for any type of species that you're after. So they're really killing it. I've kind of watched them turn into what they are today, and hats off to those people over there at Fish USA. They are crushing the game. So go pick up this new rail shad over there. You'll love it. I'm telling you right now. But I'm excited more than anything to really get this thing going and catching me a few walleye. So guess what, guys? It's that time of year. We're excited. Man, it's just like, it seems so early this year to be even talking about ice fishing. I mean, typically I'm in the boat for the next almost another month, but I just don't have the ability. I had to winterize it. It's below zero here in Michigan all day long. We got about a foot of snow. I know places to the north have gotten way worse, so I'm definitely not complaining about how cold the winter is by any means. But it's crazy this time of year. It's not supposed to be like this. But again, being a huge hardcore ice fisherman, I'm stoked. I'm stoked to get my new Hummingbird out there. I'm stoked to get my new rod and reels that I'll be getting this year out there. It's gonna be a great year. We're really looking forward to it. We're really looking forward to trying a few new things, some new tactics, some new lakes. And again, I think honestly, I keep saying it, but this year I think I'm more excited for nothing else other than the Rail Shad. I really can't wait to try that bait out. It just looks phenomenal. So hats off to Salmo. Again, another company that's just crushing the game right now. So guys, it is ice fishing. Make sure you're getting all your stuff out. Start breaking out the tip ups, start breaking out the ice rods, start restringing them. Go get new line. Okay. I hate when I talk to people that say they've had the same line on their reels for so long. It's going to cost you fish. At the end of the day, it's going to cost you fish, and it's not worth it. People say, line's expensive. There's no point of getting it every single year. Well, what's more expensive is missing a fish of a lifetime because you don't have the new line on there. So definitely, guys, go restring your poles, go restring your tip ups. Do it. It's that time of year where it's about time. It's about time to get out there. So I love it. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Ice fishing season is officially launched for 2019 into 2020. Start getting excited because it is here. In the words of Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, winter is coming. Well, guess what? Winter is already here. So here at the Itch to Fish, we're excited. I hope you're excited. I hope you get out and try these new Rail Shads. I promise you, they're cool. If you haven't looked at them, go look at them and go buy some because they look phenomenal. So that's all I got right now. Just a little quick update. I'm fired up. It's ice season already in the upper Midwest, and it's coming. It's coming quick. So get the ice gear out. And let's keep the lines tight all ice season. It's the official kickoff to the ice season. Let's make it a good one. So with that, guys, take it easy. We'll be plugging in sooner rather than later. Tight lines, everybody.